going on, guys? Alex Eubank here, coming at you with another YouTube video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys real quick my morning routine. I guess it's going to be like a little vlog day. Haley is still here. Hopefully she stays. We got a big church event tomorrow. Maybe I'll be able to vlog a little bit of that. My church is having like a base service and then a really big event afterwards, hoping some people pull up who are local. I get a lot of DMs, people asking me basically like how to be, like what I do in my mornings, how to be more productive. So I'm gonna really quickly show you. I usually set an alarm for like 9 a.m. but I don't wake up till like 10 usually, so 10's like the average time I wake up. Right after I wake up though, I usually go downstairs and I either drink coffee or I'll drink I'll take a liquid or a powder-based fat burner. I can't say exactly which one I take because I don't want to give any free promo, and it's just, I'm not, because it's not a Rise one. But honestly, any fat burner is gonna work. If you take anything, for me, I need one that's either 150 milligrams of caffeine or under. So anything that's like that, you should be fine with. I always try different ones every year when I'm cutting and stuff, just because I want to try different ones out. But the main purpose of a fat burner is that it's gonna help you burn a lot of fat, or like it's not gonna get you lean itself. It aids and kind of speeds up the process. So as long as you're doing the caloric deficit and everything else right, it's gonna kind of speed up that process, make it a little bit easier. Basically, like in the morning, it'll give you that extra boost of energy to do your cardio. I do my cardio fasted in the morning. And also, they can improve your mood. They have like nootropics in them usually, where it can improve your mood and your focus. And then third, it helps to suppress your appetite, so it's easier to stay fasted longer, delay your first meal. That's how I like cutting. I don't like eating first thing in the morning. I like to go a little bit fasted. I feel like my brain usually works the best and is the most productive when I haven't had food yet. So yeah, I take a fat burner. While I'm doing my fasted cardio, I always drink amino acids. I'll show you what I take. I went running for the first time and I keep coughing because my asthma is acting up. I need to do it more. But I drink aminos. Here's some by Rise, BCAAs, EAAs. You want to get one that has both BCAAs and EAAs in it. If it's just BCAAs, it's not really the best thing to take. Having these together is really good. Basically, it's just good because when you're fasted, you don't want to be catabolic, meaning you're burning muscle. So to keep kind of supplying through your bloodstream, having aminos going through it, it's going to help kind of maintain the most amount of muscle you can. I'd rather drink these than just go completely fasted. I know it doesn't mean you're completely fasted in the cardio, but I've always done this. The reason I do this is because I used to watch Jeremy Buendia, one of like Mr. Olympia guys, back in like 2016, his prep series, and he would take his fat burner, he would do his cardio, and he would drink aminos while doing it. So I just copied that, and it's worked for me, so I'm going to continue to keep doing it. So yeah, I'll drink this during my cardio. The type of cardio that I will do, usually I'll do low intensity, steady state cardio. So I'll go downstairs on the treadmill, incline about 13 degrees, and I'll go around 3 miles per hour for 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes, depends how deep into the cut I am. But this morning I went on a mile run or jog. I'd say I probably did like an 8-9 minute mile for the first time, and I actually enjoy doing that a lot more than the incline walk. First thing is because it's really nice out. Other than that, I know it's going to really improve my cardiovascular health. Now, I don't want to be just like a person who just worries about the physique aspect. I also want to be a healthy individual, especially with like COVID and everything going on. I want to be healthy. I want to be a healthy person and boost my immunity. So doing things like that really is going to challenge my cardiovascular system, my lungs, my heart. It's going to over time make it stronger. So I'm thinking I'm going to go from the 20-minute cardio sessions to like 10-minute jogs in the morning and stuff. Maybe over time, as I get better at my cardio, I'll probably bump it up to like 20, 30. I know a lot of my friends like Nathan French, they do all that stuff like triathlons, and like that would be cool to get to that eventually. But yeah, I'm wheezing from it because I do have a history of asthma, so like I can definitely feel it. Definitely was a challenge, way more than the cardio. And then after that, I came back, and for the last like week, I've been trying to boost my immune system a lot, just because like all the COVID stuff going on. But anyways, I'm trying to boost my immune system like everybody else should be doing. They should be pushing this as much as everything else. But so I take a greens blend. Okay, so this has a bunch of like greens, C and K, 2 servings of fruit and veggies, 7 nutritious greens. So my dad gets this off Amazon, so I just use his. So I'll do about 2 scoops of this, and then I will we also have these powders and these little cups. I don't even know what brand it is, but we have turmeric powder, I think it's pomegranate powder, and then we have ginger powder, which tastes awful. The ginger is the worst part of it easily. Another thing, collagen. So these are collagen peptides. My dad usually takes this, but I'm gonna start taking it. It's chocolate flavored, so it makes it taste a lot better. So I'll do this, like a little half a scoop of that, and I'll do half a scoop of a chocolate protein powder just to make all this stuff taste better, because it tastes like ass. It tastes terrible, but it makes it a lot easier to get down. And then that's it. Vitamins I've been taking, I'll show you guys real quick. We got vitamin E. I take like 3 to 4 fish oil a day. 50 milligrams of zinc. This is really good for your immune system. I take a B complex. I take more turmeric. Vitamin D3. I take around 10,000 plus units of D3 a day. I used to have a deficiency, and it's been shown really to help with, first off, natural testosterone production. Other than that, it's again really good with your immune system. If you struggle with immunity, vitamin D3, zinc, vitamin C, vitamin E are all four of the main things you should be taking. I also take vitamin C. But yeah, so I already took the supplements. I already had my little protein shake drink, greens drink, whatever you want to call it. And that's it for so far this morning. It is currently noon, so I gotta figure out what I'm doing for the day. So usually what I'll do now is I'll probably plan it out. Or I usually have like a set of requirements I need to get done in the day. So today I need to film the video, which is this, edit it, upload it either later today or tomorrow. So that's like the main thing I have to do today. Other than that, TikTok has banned me again. I literally got banned for a few days, posted another TikTok, and they banned me again for longer. So I'm banned till like the 16th, for like another week and a half, whatever it is. So that's stupid. All right, so lately I've been getting back into my calisthenics, which is what started me into fitness in the first place. But I'm really big into doing these handstands. Now, calisthenics is highly underrated. It literally works so many different muscles in your body, less stress on your nervous system. It's just good to be able to control a lot of your body weight easily, like muscle ups, levers, pull-ups, dips, the handstand push-ups, what I'm about to go do. So I've been working on these. Ever since I tore my labrum, it's become a lot harder to do them. I'm still able to do them though, thankfully, just because of like muscle memory and everything. But I'll show you guys exactly how I kind of go about it. So I first started practicing this stuff back in like when I was 18, 19. So I weighed like 190 pounds back when I first started doing these. So it's a lot easier the lighter you are to do calisthenics. Like I can tell when I did pull-ups back when I was 190, I could do like only 6, and now I can do like 15 in a row. So the weight you are definitely plays a big role in how far you can go with calisthenics. That's why a lot of the guys who are like really good are very light or very shredded all the time. But the way I started these is I went up against the wall, so I'd kick myself up against the wall and I would just hold it, and then over time I'll start doing push-ups with it. Personally, for me, I found out that using the parallettes, these are called parallettes, I got these off Amazon, are way easier on my wrists than doing it freestanding. So when I go freestanding, it hurts my wrists a lot. I feel like I have less control, so I prefer to do it on these. Especially for the push-ups. I feel like I can go like deeper and get a better stretch. So yeah, it's pretty simple the way it's definitely a lot harder than it looks, than I make it look, but I've just done it for so long. So when I'm going into it, I depress my scapula. So this really will work like everything in your upper back, your scapula, your shoulders, because you have to depress your shoulders. So like I don't kick up into it anymore. I use my upper back, so I'll push my scapula down like this, and I'll roll into it by leaning forward. Now I'm not gonna make this a whole video on how to do a handstand. If you want me to do that, I can. I think I have an old one on my channel, but the biggest thing is that you need to realize when doing a handstand, it's the same thing as like being on your toes or on your feet. So, oh, I'm out of breath. Whenever I start falling forward, I put pressure on my toes to prevent myself from falling forward. Whenever I start falling backward, I put pressure on my heels to prevent me from falling backward. Same thing with a handstand. So like, if I'm doing a handstand and I'm falling forward, I put pressure in my fingers. I grab the floor to put me back on center. If I'm falling this way, I put pressure in my palms to put me back to center. So yeah, if you're trying to like learn these, definitely start on the wall. Just learn the whole transfer of pressure on your hands, because that's literally where all the balance comes from. You'll see like when I'm doing these, my wrists are going back and forth, because when I fall forward, I put pressure in them and I tilt them forward, I grab the bar, falling back, I tilt it up. So yeah, it's as simple as that. Oh, I can't do it right now. All right, so yeah, so I'll do a few sets of that. I can tell my triceps and my delts are sore. Usually I can lock out a push-up, but they're definitely not feeling it today. Really quick for the car fans, I'm gonna show you guys under the hood real quick, show you guys the supercharger setup, just for a quick clip. So, yeah, basically it's just a stage 1 Roush supercharger on it. I probably am gonna upgrade and get to stage 2 soon. It's only like a $700 extra upgrade, and you get 50 more horsepower and 60 more pounds of torque. So yeah, it's pretty cool setup. Other thing I want to add to it, cosmetically, I'm gonna change the grill. Want to change that. I don't like that. I need to get a chin spoiler and make it look more aggressive. Definitely need to lower it. We already got fat tires in the back, so I'll probably keep these. I like the rims and everything it already came with. I do want to get new rims eventually though. I want to paint the brake calipers red, maybe upgrade the brakes in the long run. Other than that, I like how it looks so far, and I'll probably keep it how it is. I've been getting a ton of DMs. I said I was going to talk about this on my YouTube, of people who are struggling with like anxiety, depression, or a lot of people who are like trying to do like the influencer stuff or create content, and they hit like a wall with it, they struggle with it. So a quick solution that's helped me out a lot is these three things: it is passion, it is purpose, and it is progression. So I feel like those three things are very key in helping one's mental health. At least for me, it's helped me a bunch. So meaning progression is like, I feel like one of the biggest ones. I feel like progression is the reason why, for example, I say video games are so addictive, because people love progressing, people love upgrading stuff, people love getting to like that next level. It kind of gives them a sense of accomplishment in a way. So progressing in any way in life is really going to help your mental state. So I always like to say, even if I get stressed in the moment, if I'm like not doing as well, look at where you were a year ago. As long as you're in a better position, you are progressing, and that's all you need in life. As long as you're progressing in any type of way. That's why people love going to the gym, building weights, building muscle, because you progress, you see yourself getting bigger, and it gives you a sense of accomplishment and almost like a sense of worth that you're doing something right. So progress, find something like different hobbies that you can progress in. That's definitely going to help you just be happier and more joyful overall. The next thing is going to be passion. That's like a thing that I feel like a lot of kids in my generation struggle with. It's finding what they're passionate about. A bunch of my friends who are in school right now, I dropped out. I did 2 years of college, I dropped out, who are finishing up their senior year right now, or going into their senior year of college right now, are getting these degrees where they have no idea what they want to do in life. They have like zero clue what they're going to do after college. And I feel like that's a huge mistake a lot of people make, and you just try to find what your passion is early so you can kind of capitalize on it and get a head start on everybody else. For example, like what I did, I found out that my passion for me is lifting weights, going to the gym, and is motivating and helping other people learn how to go to the gym, build a physique, the aesthetics of it. Also, what I try to put out is my Christian content. So I'm a really big Christian, and I feel like another one of my passions is bringing other people to Christ and seeing people's testimonies and how I've helped them in a way that's incredible. And that leads to a third point, which is purpose. So after I've kind of like started working towards my passion, I've started getting the feelings of worth through what I feel like my purpose and my calling for being on this planet is, and that's to be a positive influence on a lot of these younger guys who are my target audience and my followers, and to push Christ along with it, not just be a fake influencer, but also show what has truly helped me out in my life, and that is my religion and my faith with God and my relationship with Christ. So me portraying that, being vulnerable and open about that, in turn helping other people out, I feel like that really plays a big role in what my passion and what my purpose is in life. So again, those three things all give you a sense of worth, and it helps, I feel like, fight that whole depression aspect where you can creep in and feel like you're not worth enough, you're not good enough, you feel like you're stuck, you're not going to go anywhere in life. As long as you're focusing on, again, progression, finding what your passion is, try different things out. I mean, a lot of people probably watching this are very young, so if you don't know what your passion is, but you have an idea, find that thing, try it out. If it doesn't work out, find a different passion, try it out. If it doesn't work out, find a different one. Keep doing it until you find what really works for you and gives you that sense of purpose and worth. I feel like that's what a lot of people are struggling to find, especially in this generation. Another tip is do not compare yourself to other people. That is the biggest thing. I even do that to myself too sometimes, and that's the biggest killer of joy, is when you compare your progress to somebody else's progress. If they're doing better than you, and then you immediately think you're doing something wrong or you're not good enough, and it makes you feel like you want to give up at times. So that's something you cannot do. Do not compare yourself to other people. Cut that off as much as you can. But yeah, that's my little tips when it comes to mental health, which is something I've struggled with for a long part of my life, that God has brought me out of. But yeah, so that's it. So we're gonna get some coffee. All right, so we got kava, got my pumpkin cold brew like I always get. Favorite food right here, Mediterranean. But yeah, so that's it for today's YouTube video. It's a little quickie, but I hope you guys gained something from it. If you wanted to learn what my morning routine is like, as well as I don't know, some just like lifestyle advice and whatnot, let me know some other things you guys want to see from the channel down below in the comments. I'll probably get another video out here soon, like a workout related one, but I needed to get something out for the day. Thank you guys for all love and support. You guys are amazing. Again, raw gear drops coming out. I think the oversized dropped on the 17th as well, with a bunch of restocks on the 17th, I'm pretty sure. And then the 24th is the main raw gear drop. Again, if you want to check out the items, you can check out my Instagram profile and go down to my most recent highlight reel, and you'll see all the stuff. But then thank you guys, love you guys, God bless, and y'all have a great one.